We were looking at this question related to a continuous random variable. Initially, we found k, which turned out to be 1 by 4. Let's just mention this here because we will need this. We already found this, then we computed certain probabilities of a continuous random variable. We now want to do part F, where we want to find expected value. So for part F, we know expected value of x for any continuous random variable x is just the integral minus infinity to infinity x times the PDF dx, right? So this is how we find the expected value for any continuous random variable x. We just integrate x of x from minus infinity to infinity. In this specific case, this just reduces to the integral from 0 to 2 x times k, which we know is 1 by 4, then 6x minus 3x squared dx. Why does it reduce to this? It reduces to this because the PDF is only non-zero from 0 to 2, right? So these are because we know here, like we can see that the PDF is only non-zero from 0 to 2. So this integral can just be reduced to an integral from 0 to 2 x f x dx, where the PDF fx is non-zero. This is the only the universe that we're dealing with in this question, right? Where the PDF is non-zero. So we can just reduce to it from, instead of writing minus infinity to infinity, which we have in general, we can just reduce this to an integral from 0 to 2, as this is where the PDF is non-zero. So these are the values a continuous random variable would take. Right, so now we just simplify this integral a bit and we can write this as 6x squared minus 3x cubed, and then this becomes all dx. So now if we do the integration, so this becomes 6x cubed by 3 minus 3x 4 by 4, and then we plug in the limits 0 to 2. And here now what we can do is, this we can write 2, and then let's just plug in the limit 2 cube minus 3 by 4 2 power 4. And obviously when we plug in 0, it will just be 0, right? So we don't, that's why I didn't plug in the limit 0, I just plugged in 2, because when you plug in 0, we'll just get a 0 over here. Once you plug in the limits, the expected value, then from here, then you can just solve this to find the expected value of x, which turns out to be, so this would be 16 minus 3 into 2 power 4 divided by 4 divided by 4. This just turns out to be 1. So this is the expected value of this continuous random variable x.